Guys, it's your girl Morgan and I'm back with another video. So for today's video, we'll be making tofu shirataki noodles, which if you saw my video about low carb alternatives for carb lovers, this is a great pasta alternative. I'll be taking you through one way you can make these, and these noodles are a bit of a specialty item. Sometimes areas don't carry these in their grocery stores, so a good alternative for these would be zucchini noodles, which I also mentioned in the video. So if you haven't checked out the video, go check it out after you watch this one, and stay tuned if you want to figure out a recipe and how to make these simple and quick and tasty and yummy. So without further ado, let's get into it. So a quick overview of the main ingredients in this meal. So of course the noodles, then we have spinach, a cup of broccoli florets, some leftover sun-roasted tomatoes, some sun-dried tomatoes, nutritional yeast, and raw shelled hemp seeds. I add hemp seeds to almost everything I eat. So I begin by cutting open the package and emptying it into a colander to strain the excess water that's in the package. Once that's all emptied out, I rinse it out with additional water just to get it all out. I then turn the stove to high and I put the noodles on the stove. So I'm making these on the stove top versus a pot because they're already pre-cooked, so it's just about heating it up and cooking it with the other vegetables. I then add some water for additional cooking purposes and let that sizzle up. Once that's being hot, I add the broccoli and seasoning. I let that mix up and cook together. Then I add the sun-roasted tomatoes. I wish I had more. I would definitely suggest adding more to your mix. And I mix that up. Once that's all mixed together, I then add a good heaping of spinach. I add about 2 cups of spinach total because spinach cooks down a lot. And so I let this first batch cook down. Then I mix that all up. I'm gonna add another batch of spinach, which you'll see soon. Once that's mixed together, I add some balsamic vinegar, about a tablespoon, and nutritional yeast, about another tablespoon of that. Then I add the second batch of spinach because I want all the greens, and I mix that up. This takes about just 5 minutes to cook total. And then I empty the excess water from cooking and plate that boy. Now for the toppings. So I add raw shelled hemp seeds, about a tablespoon, sun-dried tomatoes, and for extra kick, some chili garlic sauce. I love making my food spicy, so I would suggest adding a little spice to your pasta when you can. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Get into this recipe. Let me know if you make it. And again, if you have to substitute the shirataki noodles, you can use zucchini noodles. Hit me up and let me know how it turns out for you. It's so much food and so filling and such good food for such dense nutrients and so little calories. So I might smash real quick, just maybe. I'm about to head to the gym, so don't really think I'm going to eat the whole thing. If this is your first time here on my channel, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, and hit me up on all the socials. Let's make this thing for real official online. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm here on YouTube. So get into it, talk to me. I'm here for you and this food. You guys know what it is. Keep moving, keep eating real food, keep making that art and wanting more and the most out of this life. I hope you're living your best life on this Monday, April 30th. Until next time, later.